What a really joy it is to be here today on this incredible day, to see so many of our alumni, so many veterans, and frankly, so many students here today to honor our student veterans and to honor the great filmmaker, Rory Kennedy. This year's marquee film, The Last Days in Vietnam, tells the dramatic story of how the United States service members evacuated their South Vietnamese colleagues and friends during the chaotic closing of the Vietnam War nearly 40 years ago.
I was really shocked about how dramatic the events were and how much I didn't know. And so, you know, it feels that it's both an important contribution to understanding this historical moment, but it also, I hope, audiences make a connection to what's happening today and that they feel the relevance of this story as we're trying to get out of Iraq and Afghanistan. And I would just say one other thing, which is that you know, one of the things that I hope the film does is reminds us about the human cost of war. And both for the people who are fighting it and then the people who are on the ground, the people who are in these communities and who are most impacted by it.
And so to help place things in context of what caused us to be what we are coming out of the 20th century into the 21st century is really important.
I've always been fascinated by Vietnam, and you referenced my father, Robert Kennedy, who really got into that campaign in 1968 because he was so committed to getting out of Vietnam.
That this is a festival that's alive, that's vivid, that's for the future, and for everything that these student veterans are communicating, that this is a campus that wants to invite conversation, that wants to invite understanding, that wants to invite a celebration of having served your country and having a piece of earth to come to and to engage in your education and be safe and have a home. So I just think it's for me just an incredible, remarkable moment each year, and that Florida State University is a phenomenal place to be.
I'm really honored to be here today and to be sharing this film, particularly on Veterans Day. I think it's really appropriate. Tallahassee, this university is really known for its commitment to veterans, and it has a national recognition as such. And so when I got the call to participate in this, and Paul played a crucial role in that, I jumped at the chance because it's just a great honor to be here and to share this film with people who are really familiar with perhaps not this particular moment in history, but the commitment that our veterans have.
We are so proud to welcome the film's director, Rory Kennedy, to Florida State University and to honor her work and achievement in filmmaking. She is an Emmy Award-winning independent documentary filmmaker, as well as a co-founder and president of Moxie Firecracker Films. Her films cover issues ranging from poverty to politics to human rights and have been shown on HBO, A&E, MTV, Lifetime, and PBS. It is indeed a high honor and personal privilege and pleasure to present the 2014 Torchlight Award to Miss Rory Kennedy. Thank you so much.
I was really, I was intending on coming here before I was told about that, but it really meant so much to me, and you know, our hope is to do really extensive outreach with this film, and that will enable us to deepen our reach and impact and really get this story out there in a more extensive manner. So I'm so grateful to the university, to the students, and to everybody for their commitment to me and to my filmmaking and their belief in that, and it really means the world to me. So I'm humbled by it, and I'm deeply appreciative.